Well, they did it. The House passed a bill to repeal the $80 billion funding for the IRS. They did it in a 221 to 210 vote straight along party lines, all Republicans voting yes, all Democrats voting no. This bill would pull back a large chunk of the $80 billion over 10 years that was allocated for the IRS through the Inflation Reduction Act. But there are some important facts you need to know about what just happened. Perhaps the most important: the IRS is still going to get its $80 billion over 10 years, regardless of this bill. Because though it passed the House, there's absolutely no way it'll pass the Democrat-controlled Senate, and the president would veto it. 2, you've probably heard people talking about that money being used to hire 87,000 IRS agents to come after you. I told you in this video back in August, that's actually misleading. The long and short of it is, yeah, 87,000 employees could be hired, but not every employee that works at the IRS is an agent. Plus, the money would go towards modernizing the agency so your refunds would process faster and someone would pick up the phone when you call. Plus, lots of employees are ready to retire, so they need to be replaced. And sure, the IRS would hire agents with that money, but the Treasury Secretary and IRS Commissioner both said all of the agents are focusing on ensuring corporations and the wealthy pay what they owe. And the last thing you should know, the Congressional Budget Office released a report about this bill saying if it were to become law, it would translate into a $114 billion increase in the federal deficit over the next decade.